anyways, coming back. So he takes his kolandam and he leaves. He leaves, and this Mareecha goes running and into the deeper forest of Dandakaranya. And he's jumping, he's playful, he's playing. Also, another thing is, Lakshmana also points that this deer, it is pretending to be eating the grass, but it is not eating the grass. So it also means that he is not a real deer. Why is he not eating the grass, and why is he just pretending? That is what he points out. So because if he eats, he'll lose that, because he has to use his entire mental concentration on just being the deer. Mareecha has to use his entire abilities on being a deer. If his focus shifts to eating or indulging in something else, he cannot hold the disguise anymore. That is why he is not eating. So now Rama went, and Mareecha is jumping and playful in the forest. He's running around. Sometimes he hides and lets Rama think that he is lost. And then immediately, when Rama thinks, okay, he's lost, probably I should go back, he then suddenly jumps in front of him. So Mareecha is kind of irritating Rama a lot, and he's also making sure that Rama is following him. He's doing his duty very well. Then he jumps so high that when he jumps, the sun reflects onto him and he looks even more beautiful than what he is on the ground. So all these kinds of playful acts happen. It happens for a very long time, and they are in the very deep forest. Once they are in the very deep forest, he succumbs to the arrows of Rama. And the minute he is killed, he shouts as per plan, "O Rama, O Lakshmana, and O Seetha," and he's as if he is in deep pain. The minute Rama hears this, Rama understands, oh my God, now Seetha is going to act on it. Seetha cannot imagine me being in trouble. So he's worried at that moment, and he wants to go back to the hermitage, but he's already in the deeper forest. So he is kind of...
Rama shouts saying that I am safe.
That won't be heard, because they are at a distance where they cannot be heard. But this guy is a demon. He has those magical powers so that he can make his voice heard. But Rama, even if he shouts, he won't be heard to Seetha and Lakshmana, because they are very far. This guy has those magical powers. That is the problem with demons. So, but there is also a question. Mareecha is changed, right? Mareecha is anyways dying. Why should he really abide to the promise that he has given to Ravana? He could have just gone. Like, why should? And he already thinks that Ravana is on a wrong path, and Ravana should not be doing whatever he is doing. Why did Mareecha even listen to Ravana? The reason why he listened to Ravana is he wants Ravana to be dead, Ravana to be taken care by Rama. He doesn't want Ravana to be alive and Ravana to thrive. The only way he can get Ravana killed or Ravana into trouble is by doing this. So he does whatever he has to do, and he dies. Mareecha dies, and then Rama. So yeah, now Mareecha is dead. Rama is trying to come back to the hermitage as soon as he can, but yeah, he's very far away. Now in the hermitage, what is happening? Seetha and Lakshmana heard this voice, and Seetha is very, very anxious at this moment. Seetha goes and asks Lakshmana, "You immediately go to your brother and save him." No, she doesn't even use the word save him, help him. He probably is in trouble. Otherwise, there wouldn't be this kind of a voice coming from Rama, and I can recognize this. This is absolutely my husband's voice.
But when Lakshmana tells Seetha that, Rama can scream that far if the...
They don't know how far Rama is, right? They only know that Rama left. Rama could be very far. It took so much time, for sure. But Rama could be very far or doing circles in the same area also. You never know. They don't know. Seetha and Lakshmana do not know how far Rama is at this moment. But one thing to remember here is, Seetha is a very smart lady, right? Seetha is also educated. She also knows the world and everything. She shouldn't have even fallen for things that are too good to be true. Lot of times that is what gets us into trouble. There is a say for example, there is some offer going on, like 80% off on some gadgets. You go and sign up, you go and click the link. You get a link to your mobile and you click the link. Because it is very luring, right? It is very tempting. It is very good. It's an excellent deal. In those kind of events, there is almost always a threat, and then it's almost a trap. So don't fall for the things that are very good, too good to be true. Don't fall for those. Use your logic and think about it. But sometimes we are all humans. Sometimes we give in to things. And Seetha also knows that Rama is invincible. Seetha also knows that Rama is very strong. If the deer is Mareecha or any other demon, Rama has killed 14,000 of those kind of demons. And what makes Seetha think at this moment that Rama is in trouble? It is all time. Sometimes you just give in. It is about your bad timing. Your thought process is clouded. Your thinking is shadowed. You don't know what you're thinking. So that is the kind of situation that Seetha is in. In those kind of situations, at least look for a friend who's a well-wisher and who can see things clearly at that moment. For example, in this case, it is Lakshmana. So Seetha tells Lakshmana, "Oh Lakshmana, you need to immediately start and go and help your brother Rama." Rama seems to be in deep trouble. Otherwise, he wouldn't be screaming like this. Then Lakshmana says, "No, don't worry about Rama. I know about Rama. No demon in this Dandakaranya or anywhere else, for that matter, no gods or no Gandharvas, nobody can win Rama in a war. And he is well equipped. He went along with his bows and arrows. He knows that it could be very well a demon. So don't worry about Rama, he'll be safe. Rest assured, and I cannot leave you. I cannot leave you in the thick of the Dandakaranya. And that is what Rama instructed me, not to move, not stay tight until he is back. And I want to do my duty towards you." Seetha asks him multiple times in multiple different ways, pleads him, "You need to go," because she's anxious about her husband. Then Lakshmana tells about the qualities of Rama and his abilities to abilities in war and all those things. But nothing can pacify Seetha at this moment. Seetha is very anxious. Then Seetha resorts to something that she should never ever have done. And while I was reading it, I couldn't believe myself that Seetha has spoken things like this to Lakshmana. What she tells Lakshmana is, now I understand everything. Now everything is clear to me in front of me. All of your brothers and your entire family has conspired against Rama. And you and Bharata are covertly doing this. Bharata got hold of the kingdom, and he is not just happy with the kingdom, now he also wants me. So he has employed you for that, and you are trying to get my husband killed and take me to Bharata. That is what she says. She says that. And she also says that you just followed us to the forest in the pretext of serving your brother, but you actually had an eye for me. That is what you did. She says that. This is, yeah.
The last time when we were going, weren't they already know that they're together, so why does she ask?
Exactly, that is the problem. She's saying all these things because her judgment has been clouded right now. She can only think of her husband, and she thinks that her husband is in deep trouble and he needs support. That is what she's thinking. And and Lakshmana is not going, right? Lakshmana is not going at all. He's just tightly sitting there. And she wants Lakshmana to go and help him. That is all she wants at this moment. And her mind is thinking in multiple different ways. Now she's thinking that Rama is in trouble and Rama is hurt or something. Then what happens next? And why is this guy not going even after hearing Rama's voice? So she says things that are excruciatingly painful for this guy, for Lakshmana. He tries to tell her that none of this is true, and I'm not that kind of a person, and you are. He uses one statement which clearly says what he thinks of Seetha. He says that you are like a deity to me. You know what a deity is, right?
No.
You are like a deity to me, and you are coming and telling me these kind of harsh words which are literally piercing me through my heart. I really cannot take it. There is so much that he speaks about. You are under the cloud of this negativity, and that is making you think like this. Try to come out of it and see things in black and white. Rama is not weak. Rama is not that kind of a person. And for me, as far as I am concerned, Bharata is concerned, we treat you like our own mother. and you talking like this is very, very inappropriate of you. Please don't use words like this with me. But Seetha doesn't diverge. Seetha keeps on pushing him, and it all reaches a point where Lakshmana is like, fine, now with all these words that you are telling me that are piercing my heart, I cannot stay here anymore. I will go, but I cannot guarantee you that we will again meet in the same status. We will not be able to meet in the same hermitage with me, Rama, and you back. I hope you'll be blessed. I hope the gods of the forest will take care of you. With those words, and he half-heartedly offers the namaskaram to her, and then he leaves. He doesn't even like wholeheartedly does this namaskara to her, and he leaves. So the plot is, the plot is coming out to be real, right? Like Ravana's intentions are happening right now. Ravana, whatever he has planned for, is actually happening. So Ravana is obviously very happy. Seetha is sitting in the hermitage. She's crying. She's literally in tears. Her eyes are like red, turning red, and she's weeping continuously. And then comes this guy Ravana in the disguise of a
Sage.
sage.